we doing that I stopped midday? Who had we last seen? Okay, I know the 2 were missing. I don't really care. We have 13 loves, 20 friendships, 3 hates. The only rumors I have. Gaia thinks you can find more anime merch. I don't know how to find anime merch. Phoenicia brought up Easter eggs that can be found by clicking on text boxes. I've been trying to click on the text boxes because the person I'm missing, but I don't know, like, maybe you have to do it at a certain time. Maybe if I try and open the door?
The outside world, it beckons. Oh, you wish to speak with me? To date me?
Is this the narrator? Have I romanced the narrator before? I know I've romanced the credits. Did I find one of the ones I was missing? Maybe? Yes, I love your voice.
My name is JB Blanc. I'm an actor living in California.
Oh my god, the serious, like, switch over. The serious switch over of tone. My name's JB Blank, and I'm an actor living in California.
I've done on-camera work, voiceover, and voice-directed quite a few of your favorite games, perhaps.
How's the audio on this? Can y'all hear them okay? We're about to be friend-zoned.
I was hired for this job based on my audition. When I auditioned, the game was called Project Miranda, and I had no idea what I was in for. Now I very much know the scope of this game, and have somehow spoken all 5,000 narrator lines aloud.
I've somehow spoken all 5,000 narrator lines aloud. Wow. I cannot get into the settings yet, so I'll try and give it a little nudge right after this. Thank you, PC. That's cool. Let's date.
I'm not particularly interested in dating. I'm kind of single by choice.
I love that for you.
Finding love in Los Angeles is not recommended. This fucking city is nuts.
I actually...
And you're fucking nuts for playing this game. I won't date you.
Oh, man.
Well, I might not date, but I could describe what that would be like.
We could just be friends. I'm cool with that.
Would you like that?
I would like if we were friends. No, that's okay. Yeah, sure. Tell me.
Tell me, how would you like those sweet nothings served?
Oh my god, is he gonna do voice lines for me? Is he gonna be like, you wanna... Okay, can we keep this non-physical? I'd just like to know how to get to you. I'm kind of in a hurry. Can we just do it real quick? I hope you're ready to go all night. No, let's keep this non-physical. I just want to know... I just like to know what it's like to get to know you. That's cute.
Yes, of course. And so you and I finally got the chance to get to know each other
without
all the distractions.
Love it!
We spend the night looking deeply into each other's eyes, talking about the things we love, and finding out what makes each other tick.
Oh my
God.
God.
When our hands meet, we each feel a tingle, a spark that makes us feel alive. We've never felt a connection so pure, so real.
That's not really how I remember our date. That's beautiful. I'm happy with that.
As are you, darling. It's unfair that it's taken us this long to find each other, but we vow not to let it be the last time. As I watch you enter back into the overworld, it feels as though my heart may shatter. But I remind myself how lucky I was to have had you at all, even for just an evening.
Wow. Does that not count? It's fine. Does that count as the character I was missing, though? No, really, though. Does that count as the character I was missing? I don't think it does, because the person I'm missing looks different. Like, that was cute, though. Hi, Stardust. Welcome in. This is who I'm looking for, and they do look like a conversation. See, this looks like one of these. Like, I've tried this already. Pick a fight. Continue to speak with. Ask how about her emotional range. I thought maybe that was this person. I can't believe that didn't count as a person. Okay. Set in the settings. We're gonna turn this up a smidge. Okay. I don't know how else. I mean, I'm wondering about talking to Phoenicia more. Did we end up getting a relationship status with Phoenicia? I'm wondering if Phoenicia has anything for me. No humans allowed. Might just be a faulty sensor. Love ending. What did we get? Oops. Okay, I don't have something with Phoenicia. So I'm gonna talk to Phoenicia some more. Because I think Phoenicia might have some info for me. Oh, we already talked to Phoenicia. Dang it. That's who we ended on last time. Okay. Damn it. Okay. The other character I need to find is this character, but if we try and talk to them here, it does not work. We need to find a piece of anime merch, apparently. And I've tried talking to the computer, and that did not work for me. But, I don't know, I'm gonna try again. I think the computer and the phone are our only two methods. What's in our bedroom? Our bed? Our sex toy? Our bed? The shelves, which we've already romanced successfully. The light, who I think we achieved friendship with. I meant, is there maybe merch? It said specifically the hint we have is that we need to like order some merch. Like, anime seems to be all the rage these days. Gaia thinks you should get more anime merch, which is why it sounds to me like I have to get it from somewhere, whether it's like order it online or order it on my phone or something like that, you know what I mean? Which is why I was like, I've also tried, there, like, it looks like a tennis racket character, and I've tried talking to the tennis rackets, but that just gives you the sports equipment. And then this one is, Phoenicia brought up Easter eggs, things that can be found by clicking on text boxes. Damn. Like, what haven't I? Is there an outside? We can't go outside. I mean, you could, but it ends the game, is my understanding. You want a hint? Oh no, I forgot to turn this. Stop. Okay, I fixed it. Okay, hopefully that's good. Dee. This is the phone. It's gonna tell me I can't talk to. No, yeah, it's gonna count as the phone. Do I want a hint? We are so far along. I wonder if I should. Is it PC? Do I have to unlock it through a specific character? Like, do I have to... If you turn on the computer, can you romance the side window? We can't actually turn on the computer. You turn on the computer by talking to. As far as I know, you have access to them now. Both of those characters? Both of the ones I'm missing? The anime character and the text box? 94, I didn't catch the other number. Oh, let me check. Data dex. $70 is the other one. $70 is the anime character, where the hint is like, you gotta buy more anime merch. And then 94 is the character who I've been trying to romance, where I feel like they're a text box, but I don't know how to activate it. So I tried talking to the door just now, but I got the narrator. I guess I'll take a hint for 94. I'm checking on 70, no worries. I'm gonna talk to the computer in the meantime. Because we've got time to do more. Oh, we've still got 2 left after. Oh, that one didn't count. That's interesting.
My #1 interfacing companion.
94, you were on the right track by looking at your phone. There's other ways of seeing them. Okay.
At least, I'm pretty sure it's you? Honestly, everything's been looking super pixelated lately.
Oh no, Mac, what's going on?
Have you come to finally install that new graphics card I asked about?
No, we can't afford that, Mac. You see, AI... You see, AI has ruined the world we live in. And that's not gonna be possible anymore. All the graphics cards have been bought out for non-existent computers to hang out in non-existent warehouses to not be used for made-up AI. Not a thing, not happening. You're not getting a new graphics card.
That would be splendid. I'll be here processing data.
Good computer, you say as you pat Mac's tousled head. There's a good little computer.
I would never do that. Also, I'm hitting the spacebar to try and see if I can get the romance going. Okay, so we talked about doing the phone. Maybe if I... No, because I can't do it. No, because you can only hold the spacebar. Okay, I've talked to the workspace. That's a character. Oh my god, is it this one? No. No. Damn, because the other one was a character. As in, the workspace was a character. Can I romance the settings? No. I'm gonna try all of them. The save load screen? Dang. The main menu? No. The credits I've done. The rumors I tried. Nope, I tried that one. The data decks I also have tried. The specs? Nope. Skylar is a person, Phoenicia is a person, and Reggie is a person. Nope, I can't do that one. Huh. Okay. Skylar is a person. I've tried talking to Skylar more too, and that one's really hard. Maybe we could try the individual letters? I don't think so, because you can't aim. Yeah, you can't aim it. Oh, unless we get into the keys. No. Nope. So not the keys. Tried the general Discord and that did not work. Message. We tried tinfoil hat. Top left. Heck? Yeah, you can't aim where you're putting the heart, if that's what you're like. We can't. There's no like aiming it. It's just a general. There's no button for that. There's the key, which is when I was in there. There's nothing here. No, you can't aim it. That's what I was saying. You can't aim it. Yeah, this counts as the phone, so that won't work. Alright, let me do. Maybe in here? Nope. Actualization? Nope. Yeah, so I don't know. I've tried everywhere on the phone. Settings, main menu just takes you back to main menu. Credits I've done, rumors I've done. And those are 3 different people. I mean, we could try talking to Skylar, but
Welcome.
yeah, it won't
What
let
can
me.
I do for you in my main menu? Right this way.
Yeah, you said You're on the right track by looking at your phone. There are other ways. I don't know. What the rules and strategy? Features.
What's on your mind? Cool. What can I do for you in my main menu?
Let's chat about you. I don't think.
There's lots I can chat about. Me?
It doesn't seem like you can pick out Skylar.
Oh, what's on your mind?
I didn't mean to do that. I don't want that.
Cool. What can I do for you in my main menu?
I like her little shake she does.
There's lots I can chat about. Me? Really? My favorite subject. What do you want to know? Oh, it's possible. You just have to ask me about myself.
She's
Not
saying
in
no.
this menu. I prefer not to be that obvious about it. I like to be. It's the chat menu. What do you need?
So this is another one where I guess I haven't properly taken Skylar out on a date. Because if you try and talk to her, I'm not sure how you get her to... Can you try and romance her while she shows up for another person? I want to talk about some features. Talk about dating. Let's talk about our relationship.
My favorite subject. What do you want to know?
I'm not,
Not yet, but just keep pressing on my buttons. Let's go back up. It's the chat menu. What do you need?
I don't know.
Anything else?
This is the one I was just in, right?
There's lots I can chat about.
Yeah, there's nothing here.
Anything else? Oh, yeah.
You must have to do it somewhere else. I don't know how. I don't know. It's very much like a point, like a point and click.
Are you here to beg for your dreams back?
Hi, I haven't seen you in a while. How are you doing?
It's not going to work, you know.
I know, you already hate me. We're cool. Like, listen. I don't know why you're here right now.
You've already shown me what a waste it is.
Okay.
Go then. Stay in your ignorance.
That was weird. That was weird, right? That was weird. That was weird. What does she want? What do you want from me? What does she want?
You're really something special. You know that? I don't think I've ever had a friend who looked out for me like that. As soon as things get serious, might as well be talking to myself. They never really listen, and they sure as hell don't put in effort when there's nothing in it for them. But what you said before really meant a lot. I'm gonna take a break from socials for a while, I think.
I love that for her.
A real one. I'm not even gonna post about it before I do it.
I'm not even gonna post. Oh my god. I'm not even gonna post about it before I take a break from socials. I'm just gonna actually take a break from socials.
Just log off and start fresh. Try to enjoy my IRL relationships for a while.
I wonder who she's closest with IRL. Any relationships in particular?
Ooh, I can think of at least one that's pretty important to me right now.
I bet you're pretty important to them too.
I was starting to get that impression. How do you do that?
Do what?
The way you look at me, it just makes me feel so
Aww.
special, important.
You're just so cute. You're used to that, aren't you? Finisher, you're the world's most famous placebook star. What can I say? I'm a big fan.
No, it's more than that. That's just attention. It's easy to get an idea about someone online, who you think they are, what you think they're like. They fall in love with a performance that just seems real. But it's different than someone seeing you. The real you, with all your flaws and faults and wanting to know more. I thought I knew exactly who I was. But when I'm with you, I feel more like myself than I have in such a long time.
Jenna, do you just want the skirt? Do you just want to steal that skirt? Do you just want that skirt for yourself? Is that what you're saying? You press the apps on.
Nothing has ever
Oops,
made
no.
me feel that comfortable. Not even my followers.
No, you can't hit romance and you can't click anything on the screen. It just advances the conversation. Hi, hello! Oh my gosh! Welcome in. How's it going? It's nice to see you. How have you been? What have you been up to? What have you been playing lately? Whoop. The outfit is really good. I won't bother if there's skirts. I want the skirt. Ugh. Which skirt do you want? Specifically just Skylar's? I think it's ever made me feel
When you look at me, there's no expectations.
very busy.
You're just here for me.
All the outfits in this are so good. Like, genuinely, this is one of those games where as soon as, like, every time I met a character, I was like, I can't wait to see someone cosplay this. You know what I mean? Every character is so designed in such a fun way. Like, all the costumes are really interesting. And then I don't know if anyone here has, like, seen it, but like, there are people cosplaying a lot of these characters and they look just amazing. I have a friend who put on a burlesque show that was just themed on this game, and everyone did a burlesque performance for one of the characters in this game, and it was just like everyone looked so good. So hope you're great. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. You know, I have some delicious leftover food to eat later, and I'm excited because I love leftovers. Want to steal this clothes right off this screen. Everyone looks really good. Like, every little detail, like, not only is like the dress so cool, there's a little camera to make it match as a camera, but look at the coloring on the nails. Her nails, perfect, gorgeous. Her little like doubled up earring of like an old style phone as a cuff, and then down below, big leftover enjoyer. I feel ya. Yeah, cosplays for this would hit hard. They're really good.
That is not what I'm used to. Ugh, that probably sounded so cringe.
It's okay, be cringe. It's okay, be cringe, y'all. Listen. No, it's sweet. All I want is to make you feel like that. You deserve to feel important. Nothing about you could ever be cringe. Are you kidding? You're incredibly honest and really inspiring. You deserve to feel as important as you are.
Sweetly.
I'm cringe and I feel free. Exactly. Be free, be cringe. The lip color is amazing too. Yeah, it's so good.
Ooh, get over here, you.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm going on silent if anyone needs me.
Am I, no, you don't have to be silent. Romance! Listen, I'm okay with it. Like, listen. Look at the tattoos too. Look at the detail.
Anytime.
The tattoos is a power bar down here. A lot of the characters have really cool tattoos. Yay! Romance! We have more romance. Excellent. All right. Yeah, so the heart stays in the center of the screen no matter what. The only way you can aim it is by moving it like this. Okay, PC, I'll take a hint now because I want to find those last two characters, and I'm wondering if there's something like obvious that I'm missing. Because I'm like, what? What am I not? We tried clicking everything on this screen. This was Phoenicia. The actual phone itself is Phoenicia. I just talked to the phone. Yes, I did. It won't let me. And if I try and hold it here, it doesn't go. This is me holding the, like the bar, you can kind of see it. It's somewhat see-through here. Not quite going. The wiki is lying to me then. Yeah, it's like, that's what I was saying when I say like, it reminds me of a point and click game where sometimes even if you know, even if you like recognize, you're like, oh, okay, I know what I'm gonna need to do next. Sometimes if you don't put like the two items together in the exact perfect way, it doesn't go. It has that vibe of sometimes where like, even if you did something right, if it isn't exactly right, it might get kind of silly sometimes. Okay, let's try talking to... This is Brandon Lee Mulligan. We've already talked to Brandon Lee Mulligan. I remember who you wanted to... You wanted me to talk to you somewhere specific, but I don't remember where. I'm gonna talk to the plant. The plastic plant.
There's
Through the
something
phone?
different about Prissy today. She almost seems alive, which is a strange thing to say about a plastic plant.
Well, look who it is! My genuine, honest tobacco hero.
Backhoe what? Backhoe hero? You know what? I'll take it. Backhoe hero? You know what? Okay. All right. Backhoe hero, good band name.
Well, I better start it then. There's more than enough of me to play any instrument I choose. You did it. We did it. I don't know exactly how it happened. If it was one of the things we did or all of them together.
See, I don't know about this. Backhoe hero is the name of my indie game. I'd listen to her band, right?
Or maybe it was just the magic of having someone who believed in me and showed up for me.
She back on my Hotel I Hero. I love it.
But I am real. I am real and I'm everywhere.
I think you were already your own real person. You don't have to be a plant. Everywhere?
Everywhere. I think we can agree that even if there's some sciencey mumbo jumbo at work, that there's absolutely magic.
I mean, sure.
I just cannot ever thank you enough. You made my dream come true.
Okay.
I'd say I could die of happiness if I wasn't so gosh darn alive.
Okay, for anyone that hasn't met this character and doesn't know what's going on, Prissy is a plastic plant. And this whole time all she wants is to be a real plant. And so she has a bunch of like very fake, like, it almost feels like, you know, bought online kind of scammy things that tell her they will help her become a real plant if she just does like this thing or that thing. And I've been trying to like do what she asks while also gently pointing her in the direction of like, hey, these things seem fake and it seems like they're taking advantage of you, and that's kind of crappy. And so I don't know what's going on here, but I'm a little bit worried about her. I'm a little bit worried about Prissy. I'm happy for you. I did have my doubts. I'm happy. So what's gonna be the result here? I'm happy for you.
And I feel beautiful too.
As long as you're happy.
I can't even express to you what this feels like.
As long as you feel good about you, that's all I ever wanted. Prissy, listen, all I want is for you to be happy with yourself. As long as you're happy.
It feels like something has been missing for so long. And now it's home. I'm complete. Everything is all right. And now...
Oh, I just realized I've watched this game 2 days ago because Chrissy was playing it too. Oh, that's funny, Jenna. So were you like, didn't we just do this? Were you having a moment of like, we just did this? Oh, okay. I'm so confused by this one.
Thank you for believing.
Can I be really real with y'all? A lot of the other ones have had like interesting problems where you have to help someone get over a genuine issue and solve it. Like a lot of people have like, you know, an internalized, like they're being mean to themselves, or they're putting too much on themselves, or they're not giving themselves a chance, or they're not giving themselves a break. And like, this is one where like, I don't get it. Hello, Technicolor, how's it going? Welcome in. Hi, Leanne Fox. Hello, how was your stream? Technicolor Raid! How was your stream? What were y'all up to today? Let me get you a shout out. Oh, Styx Blade of Greed. How is that? How was your stream? Well, welcome on in, y'all. Thank you so much for the lovely heckin' raid. In case there is anyone new here, if it's your first time meeting me, hi, hello. My name is Fawn. Like it says right here, I go by FaunAndGames in most places online. And then like it says up here, my pronouns are they, them. So thank you so much for coming on in. I'm a queer Canadian, non-binary, neurospicy variety streamer, and I'm very happy to make your acquaintance. If it's your first time here, welcome on in. If you are returning, thank you so much for coming on back. We're doing some date everything. We were doing co-working for the first little bit of stream. We do co-working, we do, you know, community games, and we do lots of different Pokemon and indie games and a little bit of everything. And I let chat choose what we were playing today, and they chose date everything. So we're pretty far into this game. If you need to lurk for spoilers, I totally understand. Feel free to lurk. Or you feel free to hit the follow button and come back next time. If you gotta head out, no worries. We have anonymous follows, so I won't even call you out. If you want to say hi, hello, or introduce yourself, you're more than welcome to, but it's never expected. Like I said, we're pretty cool with lurking. Lurkers are workers. Good, just did some stealth gameplay. Not well. I'm so bad at stealth. How do you find, like, do you play a lot of stealth games, or was this like not your usual thing, or totally your usual thing? Or I like the idea of stealth games, but I have no patience. Very often, if I played a game like Dragon Age, or I'm trying to think of, like, not Fallout, but like a lot of games where you could sneak, I don't. I will be just like I'll just be like a big bruiser, big and beefy, go running in screaming and getting into fights with everyone. I have no patience. I'm like, let me fight everyone. I really like stealth games. This is the third in the series, but I keep getting caught or losing where I am, so I'm not very good at the maps either. Ugh, that's too bad. But as long as you're having fun, right? That's what's important. All right, we're gonna see what's going on here. Let's see. Okay, well, we got another romance on the books, which is good, both because we're happy, characters happy, that's great. But also, for anyone that doesn't know, every time you confirm like the top level of relationship, whether that's love, friendship, or hatred is also acceptable. You max out, well, you get more stats. So currently I have 60 poise, I have 45 empathy, I have 45 charm, 55 sass, and 35 smarts. So I'm trying to get high enough stats that I can actualize some people. Oh, sorry, what is actualizing? Actualizing, so all the characters in this game, the game is called Date Everything, and that's because you can date everything. You can date everything in your house. Everyone who you're dating is an inanimate object. They are just an object in your house, and you are wearing these glasses that are a new technology that allows you to see the characteristics and the personality underneath and the person who would be there. And the more you get to know someone, the closer you come to altering reality and being able to actualize them into the person they would be. So I have yet to actualize anyone, but the ultimate goal of this game is to actualize everyone in the house. But everyone has different needs.
I have love. Just when I thought my life couldn't possibly get any better, I have love.
So maybe that's all it was?
You know, it's funny. I guess part of me always thought that if I ever found love, it would be a big, splashy thing. I mean, obviously in my fantasies before, I was a real plan, but there was always something else that made it really special.
Being real wouldn't have been enough?
Well, it's like the being real had to happen before love was even an option. It was a prerequisite, but just all by itself, it wasn't enough. But now I'm here, and I'm real, and I have that thing I've always wanted. And it is enough, because I love me.
Good.
It turns out to be really quiet and simple. Just the realization that I love me. I guess I always did. I just didn't know it.
Honestly, she had a lot of self-esteem issues, so I'm glad that she loves herself, because that's definitely so important. Like, she was so mean and so cruel about herself for so long.
So you loving me isn't a great big thing. It's the right thing. It makes sense, and I wouldn't want it any other way.
Well, that's good. Hi, Soul Crusher, welcome on in. You can realize more than one. You want to realize more than one. Hi, Gab, welcome in. You do as many as you think. It's not called date one thing after all. Yeah. That's a beautiful thought. That's good. I'm staying right here.
Better. Gosh, can you imagine if we finally got to say I love you to each other and you just up and boogied? That would be a buffoon move, darling. Don't be a buffoon.
Don't be a buffoon!
In fact, you better kiss me before either of us has any more silly ideas.
It's the only safe option. That's cute. They become real people. Yeah, exactly. Oh, she actually bloomed. Okay, that's wild. I was not expecting that one. She has been like a plant without flowers this whole time. Okay. Yeah. So here, let me show you. So all the characters are an object. Skylar Specs is the actual glasses that is allowing you to see everything and do this. Bonisha, who we were just talking to, is our cell phone. Wallace is a wall. Florence is the floor. Celia is the ceiling, and so on and so forth. Stella is the stairs. Dorian is the door. Gwendolyn is the windows, etc., etc. But if you actually go into the character, you can see what they need to actualize, and I can see what I have. So I have enough of these 3 stats, but not these 2. And you could technically stop at any time, kind of thing, but the ultimate goal is to actualize everyone so that no one has to stop existing, because currently as they stand, they are people, but they will stop existing if like they'll just never get to like live to their full lives and experience and get to be themselves fully if they aren't actualized. Because if anything ever happens to the glasses that is allowing you to see them, if the glasses break or they're taken back by the evil corporation that they got stolen from, they'll all cease to be, essentially. So you want to actualize them to free them from this like confine. And one of them, Skylar, the glasses herself, she refuses to be actualized until everyone else has been actualized, because she's like, no one else will be able to exist without me. If you actualize me and people aren't done yet, they'll be trapped. Which is why we have to actualize everyone before we actualize Skylar. Does it become the Salulu a rarity? Allie, that was so rare. That was so weird. I didn't understand what was gonna happen there. It's so wild. Although eating and working and aspects of real people up in the air at the moment. Yeah, it's interesting. This is giving Velveteen Rabbit. You just have to believe enough, yeah, and then they'll become a real rabbit. This game fills me with philosophical and existential questions like, damn, we must be one hell of a kisser. The ceiling becomes real. Do you lose the ceiling? No, just the personality that was within it is a person now, instead of being like just there, I think. The goal is to get rid of your house is very interesting. The goal is to get rid of your house is so funny. I'm trying. Okay, wait. So we just talked. Let me try this. Like you were just saying. I'm trying. Spacebar, 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 spacebar. PC, I don't know. Do I not have to have everyone else done, maybe? It's like, maybe it's this. Maybe if I do this and I do this? Nope. Yeah, just tell me, because at this point I'm hitting it and I'm like, I don't know. Oh my gosh. You know? Do the same with the pop-up going to the main menu. They exist only while you're looking at them. It's like object permanence, but in reverse. Okay, do the same, but with the pop-up going to the main menu. Do the same. Oh, specifically the main menu one! Ah! That's so annoyingly specific. I literally tried every freaking thing. Oh, I'm so mad. That is so... Oh my god. If it worked for any of the pop-ups, it would be great. It would be fine. Because I tried so many times to see if I could get... Like, I have tried... Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Fine. Hi. Hello. A woo? Hello? Where's this coming from? I was not expecting hello. Oh my god. Yeah. You're right, Jenna. It's like I said, it's the way I feel about like, you know, sometimes when you play like a point and click adventure, you can know exactly what you need to do, and there's just like a little like you have to do that thing you were doing, but over to the left, you know. Sometimes it's just like so specific. It's so like, speak normal? That's rude. Woo out there. Hello! Woo! I started playing Immortality? What's that? Gab, what's that?
Yeah! What's up? I'm Textbox-chan.
Oh, cute! Oh my god, so cute! Okay, can we... At least now we know how to call her up.
A stranger that appears to be cuteness personified jump kicks into your view, striking a pose so adorable, it makes you just a little dizzy.
Yeah, I like the little, like, I really like the haircut, the makeup, the gloves, the nails. The little heart on the face is so cute. And then the way that this wraps around, but also there's shorts underneath, but also you can see through it to like a different little clasp with the heart here. So cute. I love this design. They are so cute. Xbox-chan?
Yep. Gee, those date feeders really can transform anything. Wait, we should use it on the sun!
No, let's not do that.
Think that would work?
No, let's not do that. Beam thing doesn't even go out the windows. I don't want to date the sun. The beam thing doesn't even go out the windows.
Oh, that's okay. It'll happen someday.
You mean when the sun comes to Earth? That's not ideal either. I think I won't be alive anymore.
Maybe DLC or something.
Maybe DLC. It's a mystery FMV. I've still never played. I want to play more FMV games. FMV games seem so interesting.
Even though UI is on the surface, the ideas being conveyed are anything but.
Makes sense to me.
Look, I know you've been staring at me this whole time, which is the point.
I want to know who this voice actor is. Does anyone recognize this voice?
But remember, my advice is to listen to what I have to say, not just admire my pretty colors.
I do really like the eyeballs too, the eyes, yeah. Got it.
Yay! How are your dates going, by the way? I hope I've been helpful so far.
Super helpful.
You're super welcome. Gee.
I like the little noises she's making for the different like emojis.
Just know that you can count on me in your romantic quests.
Or emoticons? Susie Young. The voice sounds a little bit like a modulization on top of the... Maybe.
Now, I'll leave you to it. Come talk to me again after you've awakened 16 dateables.
Oh, I have to wait till I've unlocked 16... I have to awaken? Oh, not awaken. So not actualize, just awaken. Oh, I've done more than that.
Just put on those specs and tap that phantom word box you've never questioned before.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I've already done that.
Well, then come back later. I can't have you see all my content in one go. A UI still has to leave something to the imagination.
Look at the little, like, look at the little face, the little sneaky face.
Boing, 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 boing.
Oh my god, that's funny. Okay, there we go. Her story is fantastic and Immortality is also great. I own her story and I've still never played it, and it's absolutely one that I Definitely want to play at some point. Okay, so that was 94, if I'm not mistaken. Textbox Chan. You met Textbox Chan, the UI. She's quirky, hyper anime girl with a penchant for communicating using text emojis. She'd like you to come back after you've awakened 16 datables. Just put on your day feeders and tap the phantom word box you have never questioned before. From queuing up the next text to highlighting keyword clues in conversation. Textbox Chan. So she should be any text box, right? So I wasn't wrong. She very clearly is a text box. I wonder if you could have done it like here. No, but I tried this. I have tried it on multiple different text box before. Weird that the main menu is the only way that I could actually get it to work. Hi, Danny. Yeah, go ahead and give me a clue if you don't mind, PC. Like a little clue for that one. Danny, how are you doing today? Danny, have you played this? I think I've asked you that every time you've been. I'm like, Danny, have you played this? Every time I'm playing a game and you come in, I'm like, Danny, have you played this? Anyways, I hope you're doing good. It's nice to see you. We're very far into this game. There were only 2 characters yet I had not been able to meet, and we managed to just find one of them. There's one more. And I'm at the point where I'm trying to actualize all of the inanimate objects into real life people. That's fun. I've not, but I've watched people play it. Yeah, because Jordan played this as well. You cannot meet them yet. Yeah, sure, PC. Was I right that it's just the computer or the phone? Wait! Oh! Oh my god, look! Wait, there's actual plants all over the house now! There was no plants before, because we only had we only had Prissy up in the attic, and she didn't feel good enough about herself to be anywhere else, and now she's all over the house! Look at the... Oh my god, she's everywhere! Look at all the plants! Oh my gosh! She's all over the house! That's so sweet! Oh my god, now the house is full of greenery! I was not expecting such a huge change. She's all over the house! That's so cute! I'm obsessed! I love that for her! I can't believe it. She's everywhere. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed! I'm so happy! That is such a nice little touch that they've put her... Look, she's everywhere. I'm gonna cry. That's so sweet. This game has so many like little things in it. Little considerations and little like... Oh, so well done. It's so well done. Oh, I have to realize a bunch of characters. That makes sense. Thank you, PC. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, like, I'm freaking out, but like, my heart is so full. My heart is so full. She was so, like... She was so upset about not being a real plant, and now she's... She loves herself, and she's everywhere. Sorry. It's just so cute. I'm gonna cry. Let's go do something less wholesome. We'll talk to Scandelabra.
You come upon the Scandelabra with his back to you, talking to himself while seeming to furiously polish something.
What did I walk in on? Girl, what are you... Hello?
1 part calcium, 2 parts carbonate, polish until glistening. Yes, smoother, smoother. Oh, take out those solid smears. Effulge! Effulge!
He sets the cloth down on the table, delicately wiping his brow before finally turning.
Effulge! Effulge!
Damnation!
Hello.
Do you even knock, human?
Happy Asexuality Awareness Day, everyone, by the way. Yeah. You're sitting, yeah, there are no doors in this room. I don't know how to answer that one. You can keep going.
Oh, how dare you! The polishing of my knob is a sacred art.
The polishing of my knob is a sacred art. I mean, I'm happy, you know. I've never seen this person. You've never seen Scandelabra? Scandelabra loves, as the name implies, a scandal and will try and like share rumors and gossip with you. It's pretty funny.
Only the most panegyrical of acolytes are allowed to know of my backstairs ministrations.
This writing knows what it's done. This writing knows. They know what they did here. They wrote this like this. They wrote this. We all know, right? We all.
And you are not that. I know not what you are. My inquests have turned up fallow. Well, you've come to see me, eh? Must be for my brilliant shine. Which is what I was doing.
Yeah, shining your knob. I heard. I understand. I unfortunately saw some of it. Uh-huh. Sure you were.
I am made of the purest silver. Born in a small chandler's hut in the Swiss village of Saint-Martin, I have traveled transatlantically to this abode, where I preside over the rest of the objet.
I don't know about that. I'm made of the purest silver, born in a small chandler's hut in the Swiss village of Saint-Martin. I don't know. I feel like I probably bought you at the dollar store. Me when I lie! Me when I lie!
I require a great deal of polishing and care, which you do not do.
That's fair. I mean, listen, I'm all about it. Take care of yourself. Listen.
So I'm forced to self-lubricate.
Good for you. Listen. Self-care is self-care. Listen, I'm not here to shame you. That's great. Take care of yourself, baby. Self-lubricate, you know, just like don't I don't need to be part of that. Hi, small one. Welcome back. Hi, Raina. How are you? You've come in at a moment. How's it going? Raina! And I picked you up at a Valdivamart in the bargain bin. What makes you think you're in charge of the rest of the objects around here? I'm sorry, I don't polish you. You deserve better. I mean... Is it bad of me? I have so few characters who I've gotten to be in fights with. Is it bad that I kind of want to fight with Scandelabra? I'm trying to get a hate ending with the air fryer because I hate the air fryer. Let's do it.
Yes, that is where I ended up. After a long and torrid affair with a bellicose baroness in Belgium.
With a bellicose baroness in Belgium. Fight, fight, fight.
She had unceremoniously dumped me in an antique shop in Lisbon, where I sailed along with a smuggler across the ocean.
Okay, we've been to Switzerland so far in this explanation. We've been to Switzerland, we've been to Belgium, now we're in Lisbon. What's going on here? You sure are traveling for this story, ma'am.
Your new country fascinated me at first, until the veneer of novelty abraded. I had lived with one of your landed gentry until they perished as your kind do.
Who lived with the landed gentry? I don't know. Into all the bins. Thank you, Raina, for gifting that sub to Essie. Essie, enjoy your ad-free viewing and your cute little butt emotes.
The ruffians who exhumed his palace threw me in a sort of refuse bin, where I ended up as a
bargain.
But I am no bargain.
I am no bargain.
And most importantly, I am Chase.
I don't care about that. Listen, me when I lie and I'm bad at geography, apparently. Allie. Like, none of those places, those were all so, like, all over the place. That doesn't sound impotent. I mean, important.
I perch aloft this dining able, surveying the better part of the
Dining
kitchen, living
able!
room, and the emptiest of walls.
Dining able is so funny. For anyone that doesn't know, the character that resides in the tables name is Abel. This is Dining Able.
As I gaze into that wall, sometimes I'm gripped with the fiercest ennui imaginable. Do try it sometime. It's rather addictive.
Sir.
These other objets. These
Objet.
brutish roustabouts love each other in ways you cannot imagine.
These ratish roustabouts. Oh, I can imagine.
What? How would one of your kind possibly know?
I've fallen in love with them.
No! No! It cannot be!
No! More than one.
Oh! You're making me ejaculate!
Where did that come from? Now wait. Now wait.
I exclaim, bellow, ululate, no!
Oh, well that, jealous. Jealous, honestly. That escalated quickly.
Such a scandal cannot stand. Having told you my story, I must away. Regards, S.
I must away. Okay. Let's go fight with the air fryer. I just realized I haven't fought with the air fryer today, and I really wanna be enemies with the air fryer as soon as possible. Toodles. Bit of a hair trigger there, yeah. One moment we're fighting, the next you're ejaculating.
Smells like
Okay.
something fried again, but the smell is much stronger today, and familiar in a strange way.
No, sir.
It smells like something deep fried. Sure, that can't be right.
I hate gasm. Yeah, must have been. Was he frying in oil? This religious zealot giving everyone a hard time, but being a hypocrite? That would be me 0% surprised. Can I be real? Following a great lineage.
When you encounter Friar Errol, he looks almost manic. Something is off with him. The lights are off, save for one stark light from the candelabra. It has a monastic, intimidating effect.
We're catching everyone mid-sin. Get in, sinners. We're catching them all today. Apparently.
Just look at it. You can practically taste the oil.
Mid-sin. Cue Hellfire from Hunchback.
The friar is concentrating on a single mozzarella stick on the table in front of him. It looks quite fresh.
Oh, hey, mozzarella stick. Can I eat it? Hey, mozzarella stick.
Oh, hey, mozzarella sticks.
That was the best possible performance of that line in particular. Oh, hey.
Oh, to be so blind, to be so unaware. The grease devil has speared you with his oiled pitchfork, and you are so oblivious you cannot even squirm. But what am I saying? I know my own strength.
Sure, Squirmy.
I know that I can handle temptation.
Sure. Sure. As Ellie said earlier, me when I lie.
But you have been coming to me and hearing my teachings all this time. I have spoken to you at length of the virtues of convection. Show me here and now that you have taken my teachings on board, that you have pulled back from the brink of oily oblivion.
Listen, you're not getting me back from the brink of oily oblivion. I live there. I reside there. I will continue to be there. Nivi, welcome back to the oily oblivion. I hope you had a good time. Welcome in. Oh, hey, mozzarella stick! Thank you, Sundu.
Friar Errol suddenly lifts the mozzarella stick and brings it to your lips, a wild look in his eye.
Sir, back off.
Now you will face true temptation. Resist.
This is, you know what's gonna happen here? This is... He wants to have a Lady and the Tramp moment. I'm telling you right now. He is out here trying to have a Lady and the Tramp moment, and I don't want that with this man. He's gonna try... I'm gonna eat that mozzarella stick. He's gonna want in on that so bad. I'm telling you right now. Oh, geez, this guy stinks.
Friar Errol holds the mozzarella stick to your lips in a way that can only be described as threateningly erotic. He takes your chin in the other hand, his nostrils flaring and his breath coming faster now.
No, I don't want it. How do I X this? How do I throw this whole man away? How do I throw this whole man away? How do I take this man and throw all of him in the trash?
Resist.
It occurs to you that while you could just do what he's telling you to do, the tension in this moment is nigh unbearable.
Mom, come pick me up.
It'd be interesting to see what happens if you do something to break that tension.
I want to fight him though. Me to the mozzie stick. Frantically waving my X card. Give in. I'm gonna eat it.
You're not made of stone. This
I'm eating the
mozzarella stick
stick.
is fresh and perfect, and when the friar presses it to your lips, it only takes a moment to make your decision.
I'm gonna eat that stick.
You open your mouth, moaning as the fried delight hits your tongue. It's perfect in every way, crispy and golden, hot and thick.
Listen, I want this mozzarella stick. I don't want this man. I don't want this man. I just want the stick. I don't want the man. I just want the stick. I don't want this man.
Friar Errol seems horrified by your reaction, but when he tries to pull the mozzarella stick away from you,
I knew
a
it.
long, thick string of cheese connects it to your lips.
Yep.
Refusing to break no matter how long and hard he pulls.
Yep.
He lets out a scream.
Yep.
Devilry, wrap me in your heavenly warmth, O Father of purity!
I know, this is violence, small one. I'm so sorry. This is absolute violence.
His prayers have no impact on the never-ending cheese pull. In desperation, he tosses the mozzarella stick away from him. It finally snaps at some point, sending the mozzarella stick tumbling to the floor with a dull little thud.
Okay, I'm really glad. Can I just be really real? I'm really glad it didn't turn out to be a Lady and the Tramp moment. I was so scared the music was gonna kick in, like bum, 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 like, you know what I mean? And then he was gonna get in on the stick, and I'm like, I don't want to share it. This is for me. This is for me. You're a hypocrite. You're a hypocrite. You complain about all food that isn't made in the air fryer. You complain about the microwave, you complain about the stove, you complain about the oven, you complain about the toaster, you complain about everything. Hate this man. Hi, kitty. How's it going? Welcome in. We're going out for the fallen mozzarella stick, though. What a waste.
The friar backs away from you, watching in horror as the rest of the long string of cheese disappears into your mouth.
Yum, yum.
Perhaps this was the wrong way to handle this.
No, I want to be enemies. I want to fight. Let me fight this man. Let me Sparta kick this man out of the house. There's no other object in this house that I more want to get rid of than this man.
He points at you with a shaking hand.
You You are the grease devil himself.
Thank you. He correctly used the correct pronouns for me. That's so kind. Y'all, from now on, everyone, please refer to me as the grease devil themselves. Thank you so much. Please use only my official title.
I had thought a final test would shake you from your gleeful sin.
Rena, how dare you? I thought we were friends.
And now, here, in what would have been your moment of ascension to the ranks of the most pure, you have failed yourself, and more importantly, our father.
Here's your merch, Grease Devil Fawn. Just the Grease Devil themselves over my dead body. Half of the chat being like, absolutely. Half of the chat being like, absolutely not, never, ever, under no circumstance. Please let this mean I can fight this man. Please let this be that we are enemies now and forevermore.
I could pray over your soul
Don't.
all night, but what would be the point?
Yeah, don't.
I knew you were a lost cause. I knew, but I had prayed otherwise.
Let me be a lost cause. Let me be a lost cause.
I walked right into this catastrophe.
Giving up on me isn't very friarly of me. Oh, you really did play yourself? You really did play yourself! You really did play yourself.
How childish. There truly is nothing
Enemies,
left
enemies,
for us to
enemies,
discuss.
enemies, 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 come on.
Take yourself from my sight.
Perhaps more damning than the friar's condemnations is the pointed silence that follows as you leave. There are no prayers, no plans for saving your soul. It's clear whatever sort of relationship was building between you and the friar is well and truly over now.
What relationship? It was only ever hatred. I've always hated this man. Yes! Finally! Finally it happened to
Grease
me.
Devil's puppet.
It's me, the devil's puppet. Thank you so much. I'm so happy. Y'all, we did it! Yeah!
Get shit on! Your ass! Your ass! Shut the fuck up! 1v1 me, you pussy!
1v1 me, you pussy! We're free! Oh my god. Chrissy is evil overlord, so you can be Grease Demon? Hell yeah. Thank you.
What do you like about corn?
Oh my god. What a relationship. The fruits of our labor. We worked on this so hard. It's very fitting. It really is. Thank you so much. Hey, mozzarella stick. It's very appropriate. It's very appropriate. Bye. I saw someone comment. I heard Liam O'Brien. I woke up. Yeah, Liam O'Brien is so immediately recognizable, but also this is the kind of character that Liam O'Brien likes to play. Like, Liam O'Brien likes to play an asshole. He's really good at it, and he clearly has a lot of fun doing it. But I hate this character. I hate them. I'm so glad we're done with them. I'm so glad. Ooh, and that was smarts. Hell yeah.